answering all the questions that you worry about most. And right now, Dr. Sears is back in our web center pulling up some great questions that you all sent in from home. So, Dr. Sears, what do you have going on?
Okay, this is a Twitter question from Jane T956. She wrote, I don't drink much water, but I consume lots of beverages that list water as the #1 ingredient. Does this count?
Like soda.
There's a problem there. What's after the water is what matters. Sugar, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, corrosives, who knows? Added energy, which can be in the form of caffeine and other stimulants. That's where I get really concerned. Now, if you're having once a day, and that's, in my opinion, even too much, but if once a day you're having a beverage that lists water as the #1 ingredient, you know what? So be it. But you need to, just like everyone out there, get used to going ahead and drinking just good old-fashioned water. If you hate the taste of plain water, use seltzer water. Put limes in it, lemons, oranges, whatever you need to spruce it up a little bit. And here's why. If over time all you're doing is drinking highly concentrated beverages that are loaded with caffeine and all sorts of other stuff, not only are you going to be getting more than the already 450 calories a day that we put in our bodies from beverages alone, but you might end up over time dehydrating yourself. Who knows what you're doing to your kidneys? And I do want to take this time to mention the signs of dehydration. We often talk about subtle dehydration. Obviously, if you're thirsty, that already means you're dehydrated. But once you start experiencing things like dry mouth, and something that we see when people are outside, it's really hot, you start to get confused. This can become severe dehydration. There's something that we do in the ER, it's called skin tinting. If you pull the skin up on the back of your hand, it should bounce right back. You see that? If it doesn't bounce back and it stays tinted, that can be a sign of dehydration. Uh-oh, are people in the audience? Is there skin tinting?
No
that
water
just
breaks,
means, you know
right?
what?
Like,
Add a glass or two of water a day. One easy way to do it, drink a glass of water before every meal. You'll also maybe eat fewer calories.